I've spent 100 hours playing Hibana, and this is what I learned. And you're probably thinking, is she the best heart breacher, and who is? Here's what some of the best players in the world have to say about Hibana. Yeah, Hibana?
Yes, probably. I think, like, honestly, well, I'm kind of thinking now in terms of how every game there's at least one breach banned, a lot of times two.
Yeah.
Hibana's like the one left up a lot. So just because now it's like basically played all the time, it's like S to me.
Yeah, I agree with that. And you have to get good at it. I've seen so many teams fucking fuck up their Hibana trick on the wall.
Especially with the new pick and ban, you're definitely gonna have to learn Hibana, because if Ace gets banned, Thermite, Maverick. So I'm going to show you guys how you can utilize Hibana more than just opening up hatches. But be sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, because we're on the road to 1 million. And I'm also giving away a battle pass in the comments below. All you have to do is comment your favorite thing about Hibana, and then I'll be giving away to someone in the comments. First, let's make sure you have the right loadout on Hibana. Do not be using the Supernova unless you are going for a certain close range like map control take. But most of the time, just use ACOG, flash hider, vertical grip. And actually, I do take off the laser because recently I have been not playing laser because I feel like there are more downsides to it, and gunplay feels better without it. But long story short, I used to be a big advocate for it, but now I think it's just better gunplay, and I have to less think about it when I am aiming down. And next, for the bearing 9, I actually will be using a laser distance. Whenever I pull out the bearing 9, it's kind of mid gunfight. Need that extra aim down sights time. Flash hider, hollow A. Now, I would only run breaching charges if you are going to be making vertical by yourself, but that's very rare, so just run flashbangs most of the time. All right, I'm going to take you guys through about 3 of my favorite Hibana setups. So the first one is obviously for Clubhouse. You guys see me play this one a lot, but I was going to like get you through my head of what my like thought process is. And you will see I follow very similar patterns. First 10 seconds, I'm destroying all 3 castle barricades. If they're normal, then I just don't bother. I shoot one down. But this creates ghost pressure. Ghost pressure is basically making the enemy think you're there, but you're not. I'll even open up the hatch if, you know, my soft breachers don't. Only use 2 pellets. Want to save as many pellets as you can. And obviously, last, I would try to make a breach for my team, like this. Now, that minimum, I use at least 8. So this way they can crouch through. But I rarely ever use the 6 pellet feature, just because there's really no benefit to having more than just a 4x4 or a 2x2. As long as you have a line of sight, then you can save an extra 2 pellets. And then if I'm last dealing with a Mira, I would just use it there and then blow it. So here I've destroyed a Mira, opened up the breach, opened up the hatch, and 3 castles. That's a lot for my team. I actually don't really recommend picking up the division with Hibana unless you're kind of more of the support player. Then you become an entry frag. You're 3 speed with flashbangs and a very good gun. So at that point, I would just probably drop the hatch and just decide where my team just wants to go. Next, we're moving on to bank. So if you're probably wondering, what's the objective with Hibana? Again, your objective is just to clear utility like a soft breacher and a hard breacher. So don't limit yourself to only reinforced stuff. Now, although I'm kind of a mix of a hybrid entry and a hard breach, your hard breach duties are always important first. That means drone for yourself, stay alive, do not die early. If I die early and they don't get the hatches, the bush is chalked. So I'm very careful getting in the building, but once I get the hatch open, number 1, number 2, and I recommend you guys always see I have a very set routine, never wasting pellets on something useless. And once those are open, I can either decide to go get the other hatches open. If they're holding server, I can open up the hatch. And now even the end goal is very important. Now, a lot of people might think just to put the Hibana pellets like this. If you do it like this, it's not gonna let you walk through. So you have to see where the triangle meets. You want to put it out of frame just a little bit. So now that should get the entire floor. And again, I would do the exact same thing. So now I should have the default plant down, and I have an extra pellet. I can do this. Now I give my teammate an extra line of sight. I can backwards plant right here, and my teammate can cover from here and use the doorway. Again, it's very important that you have a set amount of rooms that you take. Don't just aim to open up one hatch and then stay there the entire round. You've got to combine your openings with each other. So if this hatch is open, you know, they can cover this. They can clear anyone behind the bomb, so that way the people in server can use your holes to go for the plant. And obviously, you're only one person, so use communication. Tell people, hey, can you sit on my hatch? Hey, can you cover me while I plant? All right, on my last push. Now, usually if there's castle barricades, I would just punch it. You have literally like 15 seconds just to punch one. So that way you may potentially save your extra 2 pellets. A worst case scenario, if you need to get both the hatches by yourself, obviously leave this to more of an ash or a sledge. We're gonna first get the opening so my teammate can rotate in a cigar. And now if I'm facing up and against the zombie, I can either just shoot out her Akibas or I can use Hibana pellets. It only takes 2. Once the zombie is cleared out, then you can even go for the mirrors, freezer mirror, bathroom mirror, or even if you just need a late round rotation, you can just do this, another 2 right here, and that should be able to make you crouch through a little bit. And yeah, you probably gotta crouch through like this. But overall, your objective again is to like move the needle through the thread for your team. Get those safe openings up. Clear out those operators who are just, you know, behind bulletproof utility. And obviously end round, decide if you want to sprint to the plant because you're a 3-speed, or drop the diffuser, use your flashbang to turn into an entry fragger. Okay, that was bad flash, but you guys get the point. But Hibana is very simple, just like Ace. Utility comes first, entry fragging comes second. And one last tip, if you are dealing with a bandit trick, then just use 2 pellets or 4 pellets, put on one side of the wall, and have the left side be whatever other hard breacher. Now 2 forms of things are going off and bandit has to only do 1. So Hibana is not just selfish for herself, but also use it to work with your teammates against the others. Biggest tip with the utility is just to minimize the amount of pellets you use, but maximize the things that you open up. Now check out these rounds to see where I apply all of these principles for Hibana. I've been playing against cheaters lately. I think only one or 2 so far. But honestly, I'm not that high at ELO right now. I'm only Diamond 5, aka probably like Emerald Plat level. Just getting all these calces open is just so much good phantom pressure. Phantom pressure is basically when you are just creating pressure and you're not actually there. I have enough pellets. Low-key, like... Oh, there's a mute jammer on here. I can't get it. Let's see. What's this looking like, though? Yeah, I went to go help my teammate right there. He got stunned, so... Oh my god, it's in the printer. What the heck? What the fuck is that fender? What the fuck? Oh, wow. That shit was in the printer, bro. But yeah, Hibana's like half fragger, half like support. Not too shabby. Pressure makes diamonds. Oh yeah, spin botters make diamonds. Sure. I'm all down for that.
According to Mozzie, we are the breaching buddies.
Breaching buddies. Alright, who wants to be my breaching buddy? Nice castle. It'd be a shame if someone has opened them all up. You know what I'm saying? Wait, this is soft. Ash, can you Ash open? Is he holding shop? I think he's holding shop. Yo, he's holding shop, I think. Jesus, that was close. Loki plant default here. Actually, we can open this up. Oh shit, I was trying to pre-fire her. I can probably try and default. Yo, your bathroom is clear. He's on white. Malus is white. The other one, you downed her. Yo, he's in cocktail.
Malus is white.
Oh jeez, dude.
You look at him.
Maybe I'm over dead here.
4 last operator standing. The user is active, protected at all costs. 1 friendly operator remaining.
Oh. You gotta use your mic if you knock him, bro. You have a flash.
That was close. Almost a little too close, man. Give me for breathing. I don't know why I misbanned Rook, but I honestly was not paying attention. Rook. Yo, who the fuck banned that?
Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
Holy shit.
Reload.
All right. Hey, basement.
Get a basement.
All right.
Going live.
Yo, mirror on blades. Both yellow, both yellow. They're both still yellow.
Both yellow, you said? Last one's yellow, right?
Yeah. He might have ran up. I don't know.
You located a bomb.
Take it up there.
Just cover me.
Ow, ow,
Watch your pipes, watch your pipes.
Good shit. GG.
Op 4 neutralized.
GG's. W Hibana? W Hibana. Dude, I'm low-key locked today, chat. I don't know if we're just going up against worse people, but like, I'm low-key locked. Honestly, if West Main is fine, I'm not even gonna bother pushing through here.
45.
Those are coming down West Main.
Yeah, he is. Look at West Main soon.
On my mace window.
Op 4 last operator.
Hold on, just show for a second. Let me rotate to the trench real quick. Hold on. Stone Dak.
Okay.
I'm gonna join him out.
Sounds west main side.
Time to ring some ears.
Okay, I'm joining him. Can you shoot down the zombies right now? Okay, he's right behind it. He's behind it right now. He ran a pillar. Go in pillar.
Give me a sec, I can grab him out.
Yeah, grab him out. All right, let's push it together. Yo, you push right side. I'll push left. Hurry, 3, 2, 1.
He's so tagged, he's tagged.
Nice, good play, bro. Damn, what a good team play right there. Why can't they all be like this?